Hey guys, Connor the Car Guru here. Today I'm going to showcase some of our utility vehicles that we have here on our lot. We have several little decent trucks and a big van that'd be awesome for going out and working in the businesses. So I figured I'd show them off so you can see them. What we have over here on our left side, I got two F250s that are XLs. Both are 2014 single cabs and two-wheel drive. Great for lawn mowing, roofing, and other outdoor activities, things like that. Here in the middle, I have a Ford Transit van. It is the cargo van, not the passenger van. So you're gonna have a lot of space in there to store stuff. If you're taking it for restaurants, if you're taking it for whatever, you know, if you're an electrician, if you're a plumber, you want to add stuff in the middle there, like shelves and things like that, it'd be awesome for you. Over here on the right side, I got two heavy duty trucks. I got a Ford F250 single cab, which is a 2019, and I have a 2019 Ram, I believe, as well. I'll make sure that's 2019. It's a Ram 3500. Both are, the Ram is a full cab. However, it does have the utility bed, so it'll be great for if you're storing tools and things like that as well. Both of them are also gassers. They are not diesel vehicles, so they are more heavy duty than your F150s. They'll tow more, and they have a higher, not tow, but the payload package as well. So you do that, and you have a little more to pull around if you need to, but still not diesels, but still super good. So don't turn it down just because of that. So let's start over here with our F150s today. I'll walk around here, kind of just show you outside what they look like. Back out here. They were work trucks, obviously, like I said, so they have maybe a couple of dents here on the outside, little paint chips. And they're 2014s, but they are still in great condition. This one I know it has brand new wheels and tires on it. Got the Ford emblem there in the middle. It's really great. Because they're 2014s, they don't come with the backup camera, but it does have a hard plastic liner that the previous owner screwed in there. And I will even throw in some rusty screws for you as an additional bonus. Just kidding, I'll make sure those are taken out. But you have your options to be able to hook up, trailer hookups here. And there's a locking there. There's kind of a little crack right there in the tail light. Other than that, no really dinky dents. A couple paint marks here, scratches, things like that. Like I said, it is an XL, so you can see that. Here on the inside. So interior is really decent condition for being a work truck, utility truck there. You have a little bit of room back here to store stuff, but not very much. So you can put a little stuff back there, and there's probably gonna be your jack and whatnot in that red box there. Coming up here on the inside, I pull the seat back more so I can actually sit in here. So this one's got about 99,000 miles on it. Turn it on here, I can show you everything else, how it goes. That cool air is really nice. So here is your center console. You have your volume and your audio controls. You have your traction control. You can turn off your hazards, your passenger airbag there. Here is a 12-volt charger. All of your climate controls, another charger down here, and something cool for a show. A little storage down there on the bottom down here. Your cup holders are going to be down on the sides. You can also probably throw this seat down here in the middle. Find where the little control is for it. There it is. And have an armrest here. It's not a couple of, I figured there'd be a couple of there. Oh, there's a cup holder. So you have additional cup holders right here in the middle. And then there's your third seat there. Glove box. No mirrors. That's funny. I didn't realize that. Being an XL, I guess I don't have a mirror at all. So very basic. There's your headlights, things like that as well. And you can, your dimmer on your screen there if you want a brighter or dimmer. Very basic, but awesome work truck. Be great for anybody who's looking to mow lawns and things like that. So this next one here is very similar. It's gonna be the exact same model. It's a 2014 XL as well. Figure I can just walk across the front so you can see how the front looks there, and we'll kind of go around the sides. The tires are brand new. However, they kept the old wheels, so the old wheels would be great if you spray painted them, make them look a little cooler. As for this one, there's a little ding right here. Not much though. A couple little paint spots there. Paint spots there that have been repainted over that. Same thing, this one does come with Duraliner. At least for the actual thing, they don't have it on the tailgate. It's a little right here. It also doesn't really come with screws. It comes with these two right here. But I think that actually goes into the liner because they're plastic screws. So if you want the screws, you're gonna want that one right there, not this one. Just kidding. Continuing our walk around here. There's a little dent right there. A couple of the paint spots have been painted over again. So the nice Michelin tires that are on there. And then you have an XL, like I said, they got before, so similar to the other truck. Same thing here. You're gonna have your space in the back for storage. You're gonna store things. It's gonna be very similar in here how the other truck was. Miles wise on this one, we are looking at 105. So it's got about 6,000 miles more than the other truck does. But same thing, you're gonna have your audio controls here, and then you're gonna have your traction control, hazards, and airbag chargers, and then all your climate controls here, glove box over there, the cup holders down there with additional paint. If you happen to scratch anything, you can paint it up. You have cup holders on the side, little storage right there, your lights, windows, or your mirrors. I mean, you can turn up your mirrors. And then you can also pop this seat down right here. And have your armrest. So there's that one. Let's move on here to a cargo van. A Ford Transit. Awesome vehicle. If I remember right, it's an XLT. I'll have to play around with that a little bit there. So here on the Transit van, walking around it real fast. We don't have any too many dings and dents on the sides of this one, but there is along the top. The previous owner did kind of hit something there on the top, so it's kind of dented there. And it's something that we've looked at getting repaired, but we're not going to be able to really repair that at all. But really great tires on this. Ton of tread left on all of these, all four of them. And you got a lot of storage space here too. Obviously, it's a transit van. There's one little ding right there. It's popping out actually, so it looks like it can ding from the inside. One more ding here that's actually popping out from the inside too. And then a couple from right here. And that's about that. Let me pop up in this back so we can look and see how this looks here. So, got a lot of storage space, a lot of room to do stuff. It's kind of cool how they work these. Is they have a lot of open spots, so you can kind of make however you want the shelving to be in here to store things. Or if you want to be like the cool people on Instagram, become an influencer, you can build a little house in here. Although, for me, I feel like it's really small, so I don't know how you can do that, but some people can live in a small area like this. Obviously, you got LED lights up here on both in the front and in the back, but more things could be easily installed up here with these guys. And then you have kind of this reinforced iron, I'd say, door right here. Take it up on the inside. And then also you have this door that opens right here on this side. But here in the front, In the front, you got leather seats. So maybe it's not an XLT. I'm actually going to relook at that and see what it is that the trim level is, because these are nice, comfy leather seats. I really like the Ford seats. They are. Someone told me once that you compare to a Ford and a Chevy. A Chevy, you're sitting on the seats, and a Ford, you're sitting in the seats. And that's exactly how I feel like I am. I'm sitting in these seats, which is awesome. So just to kind of show you how this guy is. I know the door's ajar. I left it open back there because I'm gonna go back out that door. It looks like you're gonna have your adaptive, your lane keeping assist there, which is kind of cool. I don't know about adaptive cruise control. Maybe you will. There's a possibility of that. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go look at the miles. If I turn it off, I'll be able to see it then. Oh, there they are. 64,333 miles. On this one here, so it's obviously we're a little bit newer, so it is a 2020. This vehicle is here. Here's gonna be your lights, headlights, and everything like that. Your mirrors, being able to move the mirrors, your windows, doors and handle there. A little extra storage for like a water bottle or something like that. And another storage here. You have some cup holders up here. You have a 12-volt charger and a USB charger. That USB will probably also, I assume, possibly do something with Apple CarPlay. I'm not positive about that though, because it's a smaller screen, but being 2020, it probably does have it. Looking up here at your screen, you have all your audio controls in this area. You have Bluetooth, so you connect your phone to that, or you can do it through the USB. Here's all your climate controls. You got some extra lights up here and storage. This up here is additional storage, but it's very light. You don't want to do anything heavy in there, or it's going to come off, and that would not be a good thing. I guess you have a handle there that kind of helps to keep it in, but this is very wobbly, so it's something you wouldn't want to store anything heavy. Maybe like a phone, or I don't know, maybe some DVDs or something in there. And then obviously you have your glove box in there. And that's this van right here. It does come with a backup camera, which is now looking sideways, and it beeps. No, it's not like sideways, I guess it's up higher. So that's your backup camera. Everyone's gonna know you're backing up because it has that loud beeping noise. So that way you're aware of that. And let's close this door, just so I don't forget about it later. Okay, moving on to our fourth vehicle out of the five. We're up here on an XL Ford F250. So it is a Super Duty. It is still a gas vehicle, but that does not mean it cannot do a lot of towing. It still has a higher towing capacity than both of the F150s. So you're going to do a lot of work if you need to have more ability to tow things. Comes with the towing mirrors obviously on there because it's a Super Duty, so check that out. It's pretty cool. Let's walk around here real fast. See if I can see anything here for you at all. It's in really good shape, honestly. I mean, there's a little bit of those, like the rust spots. I don't remember what those is technically called. I don't remember, but it's a little bit of rust spots in there. But that's about it. Really great tires, ton of tread on those, so you don't have to worry about changing those at all. Good wheels there. Does come with a backup camera here, too. There's no bed liner, but don't let that hold you back. We can definitely do that for you. We do bed liners here at the dealership. And you could put a fifth wheel in there if you needed to, I guess. Possibly. Here's your hookups for towing. Got a big hitch down there already on there. Then you walk around. More great tire shots. Yeah, this one honestly is in really great shape. There's not very many dings or dents on the outside here. The inside's going to be very similar to what the F-150s were, where it's just a single cab. So you got a little storage here in the back. Not very much though. There's seat back up there. You do have this third seat option. You can pull this up or have an armrest here. You have cup holders here, cup holders on the ground. You have a little storage in there as well. Coming on the inside, miles wise, we're looking at 87,277. As for the vehicle here, close this up and we'll kind of see what it looks like a little bit more. So you're gonna have your backup camera pull up right here so you can see everything, and it does turn with you as you turn the wheel. You have all your audio controls up on top, your traction control and hazard lights there. Talking about your airbag there, you can do that. These are just going to be additional audio controls. That's going to be right here, these things on there. It's going to tell you what that is. And then these are going to be other controls for your screen there, so you can play around with this and use those as well. Tuning and volume, so this is all really mainly for the audio system here. You do have two 12-volt chargers there, the smoking chargers you can hook up to. You've got your climate controls. There's a USB down here and an additional 12-volt right there. You have additional storage right there and in the glove box. And there's a little bit of storage here on the sides, and then a cup holder kind of thing there down on the bottom. Sunglass holder up here, and your lights. And still, because an XL doesn't have the mirror. I didn't realize that XLs were so basic, they don't have mirrors there. You gotta look at that mirror, check yourself out. And that's this one here. This one is a 2019. And our last vehicle here is the Ram. We got the Hemi 6.4 liter. It's gas, like I was saying, but it's also a 2019. And it's got fantastic tires. Looks like got a ton of tread on them. Just kind of walking around here real fast to show you the outside a little bit. So here's what the tires look like. A lot of tread, heavy duty tires there for you. There's some kind of sticky stuff looks like on here that we could definitely try and get unsticked on there. We're still talking about utility boxes, so that they all open up, have a lot of shelving and space for tools and things like that. Yeah, storage up here on this rack up there as well. There's 3 shelves and 3 cabinets on each side, I should say. And then you have the utility bed here on this side, so you have a little space back here to tow stuff or put extra stuff in there. Comes with a towing hitch to be able to tow with your hookup right there. Your spare tires under the back, and here's how you get into it right there. 3 more shelves. Your gas tank there. Really not a lot of dings and dents on this one. It's in really good shape. What the back seat looks like. So you're gonna have leather interior here. And you guys in the back seat there are gonna be able to have their climate controls right here just to be able to turn the air on and off. They want the air. They also have air that comes out right here too. So they'll have it on their feet on top of this here, which they can aim up at them if they'd like to. They got cup holders here right in the middle. I see this seat. I don't know if the seat goes up. Oh, it does. So you got a little extra storage right here underneath. The unfortunate thing is with this being a Ram, you got this nice middle hump there, so it kind of makes it harder to store things a little bit, but you can store things underneath here. Pull the seat back down like that. I don't think the seat comes down this way. Maybe it does, but play around with that. Up here in the front, once again, leather seats. Turn this guy on. We got about 77,016 miles. So just past that 77,000 mark. So you're able to see you got the RPMs over here on this side, your speedometer here, your gas. You have the oil temperature and the engine temperature, and then the battery life there on top, which is kind of cool. I've never seen a battery thing there. You got a charger up here on top. You have USBs and USB-Cs. You got 2 sets of both, and the aux cords here. Here's all of your auxiliary options, your towing and your traction control, your trailer brakes. You're gonna have All of your climate controls in here in the middle. Here's all of going to be your little center console as well. You have a video you can do from your phone if you're going to have it done by Bluetooth, auxiliary cord, or the USBs. You have a compass on here you can check out, know which way you're facing. Other settings you can play around with here. And you can show the temperature out there. It's 81 outside. It feels like it's a lot hotter than that. You can also look at the camera because there's a camera on the back there, so you can make sure you can see what's going on. And it does predict which way you're going, so as you're turning it, those lines will move with you. 4-wheel drives right here. 3 cup holders, additional storage, and 12-volt charger. You can also store coins in here too. I don't know why Dodge does that, because nobody uses coins anymore these days, unless you're really old. Just kidding, it's not a hate on old people there. You got storage up here, glove box over here, storage on both sides of the doors there. Here's all your windows and your mirror options, your headlights and your dimmer here on the screen up here in the center cluster there. You got phone controls here on the left, cruise control here on the right, and you can do manual gears if you wanted to go in manual mode here, playing around with this guy. And that would be everything that we've got in this vehicle. So this one is a push to start. It's a little bit more up to date. It's got a little higher trim package than all these other vehicles I showed you. So going over all these again really fast, just so you're aware to look at them one more time. Far left we have 2 F-150s, and I actually additionally have a third one right over there. So 3 2014 F-150 XLs. In the middle I have a transit van, Ford Transit, and that is the cargo. And then here on the right I got the 2 Super Duty and heavy duty trucks. So we got the Ford F250 XL, and we have the Ram 3500, which I don't remember the trim package, but it's higher. It's probably going to be closer to what like the Lariat is with the Ford, because it's got the leather seats and it's comfy. Same thing on this one's got leather seats, so it's nice as well. If you have any questions and you want to check any of these trucks out, feel free to reach out to me. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You can look at the link tree and connect to me that way and get emails to me. Anyway would work. I'd love to help you guys out. Let's have a great summer and get some work done. Thanks, guys.